All right, day 5 of therapies. Just finishing up my first week here at the Biologix Center. Wow, it's been a great week so far. Just looking back over, from where I started on Monday to where I'm at now on Friday, I've already seen some improvements. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see, when I wake up in the morning, like when I woke up this morning, I was sleepy, like I didn't want to get out of bed. But it was 6:15, so I was able to snooze my alarm once and get up and get going, and that has been a struggle, even on days when I'm home and I can sleep in later. It's hard to get up sometimes, even before 9 or even 9:30. My body is just like, no, we are not moving, and I often wake up in pain too, so or at least in the past I would wake up in pain. So now I'm waking up, I'm not in pain, I'm, still a little sleepy because it's morning, but I'm able to get up and get going for the day. So that's super exciting. Let's see here. Looking at my notes from today. I started off 8 a.m. this morning with some cold laser therapy, just kind of rubbing that around my neck and my shoulders. I used the ST8 machine with the oxygen. Have my little oxygen tube in my nose, and I got to use the cool hyperbolic HBOT chamber today, which basically slowly creates pressure as if you were about 40 or 50 feet underwater. Which, I just learned it's really cool. So you're at 40 psi, which kind of like shrinks the oxygen molecules. Wow, that was a weird word. I just made up a word. It shrinks the oxygen molecules so that they can easier get into the blood plasma and into your organs and tissues. And it like hypersaturates your body with oxygen, which increases your healing and speeds up the healing process of all those tissues and organs that have been attacked and like kind of destroyed by the Lyme. So that was cool. The first time I did that was on Wednesday, and it didn't feel super great. Like getting up to pressure, I had a headache, and your ears are kind of popping. But once I got up to pressure, I was fine. And today was a lot easier. I got up to pressure, and it wasn't that hard. I just, opened my jaw and swallowed a few times to pop my ears, and we were good to go. So that was cool. My body's already experiencing some measure of healing, and it's easier to do that. So that's cool. And then I also used the head magnet today, which is great. So that's cool. Another big win is, pretty much every month when I would get my cycle, I would feel super sick and had really bad PMS and headaches even leading up to my cycle, and then just feeling super exhausted and just not well throughout my cycle, and even sometimes afterwards, the days following it. But I, woke up this morning and was like, oh, okay, I have my cycle. And was like, oh yeah, I didn't have any like really bad PMS. I haven't had headaches, and I'm even waking up in the morning, I didn't have a headache and wasn't feeling it didn't really feel like any worse than a normal day, which is huge. That is a huge thing. I don't have any pain or inflammation in my neck and my shoulders, which is typically what will signal that I'm starting a Lyme flare up. And that hasn't happened this time, so I'm very excited. My body is responding to all the treatments and showing some progress. So thankful for progress, thankful for healing, praising God for all of it.